guys, it's me, Jake, from JakeMan21642. Today I've got a video for you of this 2022 Volvo S60. This one is a recharge T8 all-wheel drive, and this one is the R-Design Expression trim level, which what that basically means is you get all the exterior styling and goodies of an R-Design, which we will get to soon, and the interior of an Inscription. So outside, as you can see, this one's finished off in a bright silver metallic exterior, which I honestly think is one of the best looking colors on this car. Super clean with all the blacked out bits that the R-Design gives you. I think it just looks so good. But outside, as you can see, like I said, pretty much the R-Design exterior. So you have the black trim around your windows, your black mirrors, body color door handles with intelligent entry, and I do apologize, some of the delivery plastic is still on this car. You can see your charge port up front. Just make sure it's unlocked, walk up, and press to release right there. Otherwise, outside, of course, your LED lights up front. You can see your panoramic roof up top, as well as your radio antenna right there. Around the rear, this one does have the quad exhaust tips down below. You can see your more R-Design rear bits on the car. T8 all-wheel drive recharge badge, and then your Volvo and S60. This one, of course, does have a rear backup camera, rear parking sensors, and the typical Volvo kick to open feature for the trunk. Just walk up, kick, and just like that, it will open. Go ahead and close that. Fuel cap is on this side. It's weird, on the T8, you actually have to release the fuel cap from inside of the car. Over here, this one is riding on Pirelli P0 all-season tires. They are 235/40 R19s. This one does have the beautiful 19-inch wheels, as well as your rear disc brakes. And you can see up top, S60 Recharge T8 R-Design Expression. Definitely a mouthful, but you can pause and read through all of your standard features right here. Then this one does have the Climate Package, the Premium Package, the Integrated In-Pipes Protection Package, as well as the 19-inch wheels for a total price just under $53,000. Up top, you can see all of your fuel economy. I mean, overall, just such a beautiful car, and these are such a great value for the money, too. Your LED headlights, LED daytime running lights, all of that. And the blacked out R-Design front end. Go ahead and get in. This one does include your typical Volvo key fob. Lock, unlock, press and hold, and it will release the trunk, and then press and hold for panic. But walking up, as I mentioned, intelligent entry. Walk up, grab the door handle, and it will unlock, and then touch right here to lock. Stepping inside, this one does have probably the most popular interior color. This is the blonde leather. And the R-Designs used to only come with one interior option, so definitely a nice touch. This is definitely a more normal interior as well. Go ahead and start it, foot on the brake, and just turn right here. And just like that, you are all good to go. Have the key fob inside, you're good to go. And once you're inside of this S60, everything is pretty standard modern Volvo inside. But as you can see, you do have a leather-wrapped steering wheel in this one. Cruise controls, your audio system controls, voice commands and different settings, all of that on the wheel. Nice and extremely light power steering. Up top on the door, it's all padded material around here. You have your padded stitched leather on the armrest, all for your automatic windows, power mirrors, power locks, and your power seat memory. Power mirrors are power folding as well. More storage down below, as well as up here you have your trunk release, fuel door release, and then your gauge shimmer right there. You can see this one does have the linear lime inlays on the dashboard, which is such a beautiful touch. Dashboard itself is all soft material all the way around like you'd expect. You have your center channel in the middle. Up here you can see your gauges, speedometer, and then your kind of tachometer, and then I guess hybrid gauge. You can see at the moment the car is in electric mode, but if I touch the gas, it will kick the gas engine on. You have your shift indicator, as well as your fuel gauge, and then your battery gauge, since this is a plug-in hybrid. And then typical of all the new Volvos, you can have your media, you can have navigation, or just the map show up in the display in the center. For 2022, some models are receiving the Google system. There was a little bit of confusion about that on the last one of these I filmed. For 2022, though, the S60 does keep the older Census system. Honestly, I have no complaints. This system is just a lot better, and It actually has all of the features you would expect in a modern car. But on this display up top, you can see your navigation right there. Tile below that is your audio system, AM, FM, auxiliary in, Bluetooth audio streaming, satellite radio. You can see this one doesn't even have the Harman Kardon. This is just the standard audio system. It is still a super impressive audio system. It really does pack a punch. Below there is your Bluetooth phone. And then right here, this tile will kind of be whatever the last used one from this side was. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, different apps, things like that you can install in the car. Below there is your climate controls. You can bring up your fan speed, zones, also control your parking climate. Then your temperature right there, which is dual zone automatic. You can adjust them independently. Heated seats for the driver and passenger, as well as a heated steering wheel in this one, since it is a climate package model. On this side, it's all of your vehicle functions, especially since this one is the plug-in hybrid. You've got different battery functions. You can bring up your backup camera, touch this. It will drop both your rear headrests for visibility, your active bending lights on and off, private locking, all kinds of different settings there. Up top as well, you can go through all kinds of different settings. I mean, I know this is just a super quick rundown, but I've said it plenty of times. If you want a 30-minute video on how to use a touchscreen, plenty of those on YouTube. And just in general, this is such a easy system to use. Below there, your volume knob, skip, tune, as well as your defrost and then hazard controls. Stitched leather around the center console here. You have the shifter for your 8-speed auto. Up twice for reverse, which will bring up your backup camera. The mirrors will also tilt down. Down twice for drive, and then press right there for park. Cup holders underneath of that cover, as well as your parking brake, auto hold on and off, and start-stop button. Your drive modes can now be selected from this display. The little selector in the center is gone for 22. Padded armrest right here, storage inside of there. You can see, being the hybrid, you definitely have a raised console in this one. But storage, your power outlet, as well as 2 USB ports, all of that. Seats, typical Volvo, they're excellent, they're super comfortable, high quality. This one being an R design expression, these are real leather. These are not the synthetic leather that is in the Momentum. Also have your little Swedish flag. Up top, you can see this one does have the light headliner, which really ties in well with the blonde interior. Your handle right there was your visor, vanity mirror, and then your Bluetooth microphone. This also will slide to the side, just like that. Your frameless auto-dimming rearview mirror in the center, garage home link, as well as your SOS, Volvo on-call, and then all of your LED interior lighting up top. Send that back. It will send the shade for the panoramic roof all the way back. And then you can vent, as well as just completely open it. Very, very nice. I mean, inside, even though this design has been out for a few years now, this is still just a fantastic place to be. But we'll go ahead and step out, unlock everything, and pop the hood right there. You can hear at the moment, this one is completely in electric mode, so it's running absolutely silent. Stepping into the back seat, which I do apologize, does still have some of the plastic on it. But you can see everything follows through material quality-wise, your stitched leather. Stepping in, I'm 6'2". I can sit behind myself, no problem at all. Go ahead and pop the headrest back up. But absolutely no problem sitting behind myself. You can see pockets down below. And they are plastic backings on the seats to protect them. In the middle, you do have 2 USB-C ports, as well as heated seat controls for your rear passengers. They are 3-stage. Like I said, the plug-in hybrids definitely do have a bit of a raised hump in the middle, which is understandable. But everything follows through back here. Nice leather headrests and all of that. Armrest in the middle does have 2 cup holders built into it. You can see it's just a little covered up at the moment. Of course, your handles on the sides, interior lighting, and everything like that. And typical Volvo too, you have your air vents built into the pillars on the side, as well as your child locks built in right there. Inside of the trunk on this one, go ahead and release. It's just a manual trunk. For $22, the power trunk is a $200 option on all models. But back here, you can see, of course, this one does include your home charger, as well as your all-weather floor mats and then your carpeted floor mats, since this is a protection package. Also do get the all-weather trunk liner with the protection package. Storage, 12-volt outlet, and then below there, even more storage. Obviously, the hybrids do not get a spare tire, but still plenty of space. You do get a ski pass, as well as the back seats do split fold. And up top, this is all nice and lined. Back seat on this side, everything follows through. And up front, you do get a power passenger seat, power lumbar, as you would expect in something like this. And inside the glove box, nice felt lined. You can see this one does include your inspection certificate. This one does obviously include all the owner's literature. We just keep them out of the new cars until they're delivered. And up front, you can see the LED daytime running lights are on at the moment. Go ahead, put the headlights on. And up front on this one, you can see your LED headlights, LED daytime running lights, as I mentioned. And under the hood, this is equipped with all those 2-liter turbo and supercharged 4-cylinder, the twin-charged T6. And then that is paired to your plug-in hybrid system, so a lot going on under here. But you do get just over 400 horsepower. You can Polestar these if you want even more than that. And definitely a unique driving experience. Still get excellent gas mileage too. You can see for 22, they changed the design and the hoods go up super high on these as well. We'll go ahead, bring the automatic driver's side window back up, cut it off right here, move the key, and headlights back in auto mode. As always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond here in Richmond, Virginia. If you are interested in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.